Yo guys, I had to pull over. Like, look at this spot. My god, the car looks so good here. I just took a bunch of photos. Like, it's kind of like rainy, it's kind of cold, foggy. Like, my god, just look at that car. I'm just standing here, everyone driving by is just looking at me, but Jesus. Now, tell me that's not a whole vibe. Damn, that car looks so good, bro. I'm obsessed. I literally just finished recording a video and I saw this spot and I'm like, I have to pull over. Like, my car looks insane right here. My god, look at that car. I genuinely cannot believe this is my car. That's crazy. Such a good spot. I got a bunch of photos. It's crazy. Damn, it looks good. Hey, what's going on, guys? Back again with another video, and in this video I'll just be telling you guys, is it worth it to buy a F30 in 2024? So for you guys who don't know my car, I have a 2012 335i. So you know, this is what it's looking like. It's pretty modded, stage 2 plus. I'm lowered on H&R Super Sport springs, wheel spacers and stuff. So you know, the car is not the cleanest right now. It's pretty dirty, but as you guys can tell, like, it's not the craziest car, nor does it look bad. You know, I like this car a lot. This is my favorite car I've ever owned, and I put a decent amount of money into the mods. But I'll just be going over things like looks and performance. Are you, like, is it old? You know, does it look old? Does it feel old? Is it going to keep up with like the newer cars? And the first thing is the looks. So you guys can see for yourself, the car does not look old. Not even a little bit. At first my car was non-M Sport, and when it was not M Sport, it looked more like a 2012 car. But now that I got the M Sport kit, and you know, I have like a front lip and I got new wheels and stuff, the car looks way newer. So you know, that's the main thing. If you were to buy one of these cars like non-M Sport and stuff, it's gonna look older. But if you got like an M Sport one, it's gonna look way newer. The M Sport kit it does a lot, trust me, it does a lot to the car. And even if you have an M Sport kit, if you want it to look a little bit newer, you know, if you get like a front lip or like new wheels, the car's gonna look super new. Like, just looking at my car, I don't feel like people could tell that it's a 2012. You know, it looks pretty new. I would say it looks like maybe like a 2018 or something. It doesn't look like the newest car. It doesn't look like futuristic or anything, but it looks pretty new for what it is, you know. And same with the interior. Like, I had the non-M Sport steering wheel at first, like the chunky steering wheel, and that steering wheel made the car look super old. But as soon as I got the M Sport steering wheel, it looks way better. And the interior of this car, like in general, the F series, I would say they have a very good interior. Like, it ages pretty good. It never looks old, you know. Like, I don't know if this interior is ever gonna look old. It doesn't look like the newest because it doesn't have like all the big screens and everything, nor ambient lighting. You could add that if you wanted, but the car does not look old. Especially, you have like the little red trims and stuff. You know, it looks pretty good. I love it. So looks wise for the car, nope, you won't look like you have an old car. It looks pretty good, especially if you do mods to it. And then performance wise, for all the car guys out there, I'll show you guys what I got done to mine and tell you guys, like, are you gonna fall back, or is everyone gonna gap you? Short answer, no, you're still gonna be gapping a bunch of people. So right now I'm stage 2 plus, and you know, I have an intake fully bolt on, stage 2 plus. Like, if you guys know what that is, then I don't have to explain all of it, like charge pipe, everything like that. But I'm stage 2 plus, and if you guys are wondering, are you gonna keep up with like newer cars, you're still gonna be gapping not all of them. It really depends what they have done to their cars. But if you were to race like a stage 2 plus M340i with a stage 2 plus 335i, he's not gonna gap you like a lot. He's gonna win because it's a newer engine and everything, but you're still gonna be keeping up with all of those cars. And like, not everyone on the road is gonna have an M340i. I feel like most car guys, most car enthusiasts, they have more like budget cars. So you'll morely see people with like G35s, G37s, like the Infinities, and maybe like a Lexus IS250, IS350, and like, you know, Infiniti Q50s. You're mostly gonna see those kind of cars. And it depends on which F30 you get. If you get a 335i or a 340i, you're gonna be gapping all of those cars that I just listed. But it depends what you have done to your car and what they have done to theirs. But stock for stock, these cars are faster than those ones. This car is super fast. You're not going to be falling back. No one's going to be gapping you like crazy unless it's like a Lambo or something. But you're going to be keeping up with majority of the top cars, even the M's. Performance wise, this car is pretty solid. It's super fast. It does not feel slow at all, especially when you're tuned and stuff. And like I said, I'm talking for the 335i, 340i. But yeah, the car looks good. It performs well. The features, I would say, only thing I don't really like is this car does not have CarPlay. So as you guys can see, it's just the regular screen. My car doesn't have Bluetooth. I have Bluetooth calling, but for my music I have to use my aux card. Some of these F series, they actually have Bluetooth, but just for my car I don't have it. So that's one thing I wish I had, Bluetooth and like CarPlay, but I don't have that, unfortunately. And the interior, like I said, I like the interior, but I prefer the interior of the G series just because it's like, you know, it just looks newer, the bigger screens. But I still love this interior as well, don't get me wrong. But you know, you can't expect to have all the big screens and stuff. This is a 2012 car, so you can't really compare it to like a 2024. But for what it is, it looks super good. Your car is not going to look old. If you guys like to like post videos of your car, it's not going to look like you have an old car or anything like that. The car looks super good. There's a bunch of mods for the car, a huge community for the F30s. So you know, it's a great car in my opinion. If this car were to break and I could only get another F series, I would happily get one. You know, like I wouldn't even think twice. I love this car. But my next car, I'm hoping I can get a G series, just because I'm trying to go up. You know, I'm trying to, like, if I'm done with the F30, I don't want to get another F30. I would like to like explore a new platform. But if I had to get an F30, I would not be mad. I would be super happy to get another one. But like I said, my other car, I'm hoping to get an M, because you know, obviously you're going to try to get better than what you have right now. So it's a great car. Take it from me. If you guys are thinking about getting one, take it from me, get one. I was debating on getting one as well, because I've always loved these cars. It's always my dream car, BMW. And I've always debated on getting them because everyone is talking about maintenance and this and that. It's really not that bad, trust me. It's just like any other car. Once you keep up with your maintenance, nothing's gonna break. Nothing is really more expensive. So if you guys want one, get one. I used to debate about it a lot, like I said, and I just got one and I don't regret it at all. It's my most favorite car I've ever owned. It's super fun. Like, there's nothing about the car I don't like, other from, like I said, I wish it had CarPlay. If you really wanted though, you could add CarPlay and stuff, but I'm just not gonna put all the money into that. Maybe I will, maybe I don't know. Maybe I will. Eventually, maybe I will do it. I don't know if I'm gonna get a new car by then. I have no clue, but you can, like, everything it doesn't have, like CarPlay and ambient lighting and stuff, you can add all of those things if you want yourself. But for me, I'm not sure as of now if I'm gonna get CarPlay and ambient lighting. I want to get it, but they're pretty pricey for what it is. So, you know, I don't know. I'll see though. But if you guys want to get one of these cars, take it from me. Go ahead and get it. You're not gonna regret it. The car looks good. It sounds good. I'll let you guys hear it real quick too. But yeah, I don't want to make too much noise because I know there's like people in that building there. But the car looks good. It sounds good. Like, it's a super good car. I don't know what else to say. Like, if you guys want to get one, go ahead and get it. You will not regret it. You just thank me later. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video again, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.